checking. You guys hear me? Give me 1 second. We're gonna set up the live stream real quick. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up. We got you. We got you. We got you.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction.
Bro, what do you mean?
What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts.
Hey, going on the scene though for Spidey though. It's Spider though.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them.
Technically, they already know that James is gonna be in the film.
Wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans. And a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now,
Which, you know, I do love my ego, Jameson. I can't lie to you on that one.
getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people. And it's ruining New York.
Chat, let me see if you guys can hear me real quick. Yo, if anybody's on the live stream right now, check out the live stream. Leave a like on the live stream. Leave a like on it, bro. Leave a like on it. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, and yesterday we crushed 2 likes. Let's see if we can crush 3 today. Let's see if we can crush 3 today, bro. Come on. Give me 1 second. We're gonna have the stream set up shortly in a second. Chat, we're gonna start streaming in a second. Guys. Don't worry. I like how the fact that I'm also Twitter with a freaking lowercase v. Twitter. But yeah, chat, a lot of stuff broke in the past 24 hours maybe. I'll put that in there. Yo, we're talking about... Oh, shit. Mike almost just hit the keys. Yo, let me go ahead and get him out over on Twitter real quick. Yo, let me go ahead and notify Twitter real quick. We gotta go notice out. Gotta get all these notices out. Hold up.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the...
Yo, make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys like the stream, bro. Make sure you guys like the stream. The more people that gets like on the stream, the more we get into the algorithm. Helps me with that YouTube algorithm. So let's see if we can make it, guys. Now let's see what we can talk. Okay, so obviously the news for the trailer broke yesterday, or in like the past like 24 hours.
Crazy? Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft.
Okay, so I just thought about that. Okay, I don't know Scorpion's name. I'm gonna let you know I did not know Scorpion's name, Chad. I just thought that he was named Matt Gargan or some shit. I didn't know that his actual name was Matt Gargan though. That one I'm not gonna hold you. I had no idea that his name was Matt Gargan. Okay, is everything working? Is everything working? Let's check, I don't know if I had the noties out for... I don't know if I do have the noties out for him, but, alright, so, obviously, chat, there was some more information regarding Spider-Man again. Now, whenever we're playing Miles Morales yesterday, shout out to Prism Gamer for coming out and letting me know that trailer is coming out. Now, with this trailer coming out, guys, there's some more stuff that is going on behind the scenes. There is a slight chance that the trailer is going to come out on a Tuesday. Like, we're actually going to discuss it right now. Hold up. We're actually going to discuss it while we're playing, because you already know we're playing it on this one. But, for in terms of everything else that's going on behind the scenes, it would be Daniel RPK, who is the person that's making sure everything's ready. And you have a picture. Okay, so you have No Way Home. Okay, so we got another picture of Spider-Man No Way Home starring The Bridge and Tom Holland. Okay, so this is another one that could be another reference to the No Way Home references and stuff like that, but this is trailer 2, and it's taking place at an event in LA. So that means that when that movie or that trailer comes out, people are going to be excited by the trailer to come out. I'm very excited by the trailer to come out. If I see Andrew Garfield anywhere in that trailer, your boy gonna be going crazy. Unless you go to Spider Leaks or something, which I've been using Spider Leaks to figure out most of my stuff. But Andrew Garfield hasn't had an interview in a while, so that means Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. It's actually trending. Okay, so 3 hours ago, it says, yo, Sony is hyping up the second No Way Home trailer so much, they have a live fan event for it. There is a live event going on that has to go on for people to see that trailer. You also have more leaked footage, which seems to be Zendaya that is on set for the new, that is on set for No Way Home. Another thing that could be possible is what we have here is, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of hard for me to make out this picture right here that got freaking leaked on the 30th last month. Oh, this is clean, actually. Hold on. So we have... okay, I can tell. Okay, so there's this image. Wait, when did this image come out? Okay, when did this picture come out? Okay, so that came out like 3 days. No, wait. That came out on the 9th. So we got more leaks. That came out on the 9th, so that was that Tuesday this past week. Okay. So there's another one that came out. This one has Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and Garfield together in what looks to be Garfield's version of New York City. So this would obviously mean that this is probably during the fight with Electro. They're probably going through the multiverse and stuff like that. We also have a picture of Jamie Foxx in his Electro suit that's looking nice. We have him in his Electro suit that's looking nice as well. Another leak that we have is obviously what looks to be Andrew Garfield coming in to fight Electro. Along with this leak that we got like a long time ago with Garfield in his suit that I talked about earlier. Let's see if I can find that page. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, so we got it 1 hour ago, and it says right here, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, without a doubt, would they put them on a fan event like this or no? Like my opinion for this would be yes, they would have to, because that is their pretty much logical way of telling everybody, yo, we brought back everybody, we brought back the OGs.
Flying pretty close to blind. I ought to look for towers to activate.
And it's at a fan event too, so I'm gonna have to watch. Hold up, let's see. I'm gonna watch this right after I get off stream. There still is leaked footage of all three of them in their suits, so they really can't make this up. The only thing that I could see them doing would be they would have to make Maguire like a little bit older, but they would have to keep, like I said, chat, we don't know. Well, the thing is, like, they can't really keep him like that, because the thing is, think about it, he was at least insanely, like, I think that, wait, so in the Raimi-verse, Spider-Man got his powers at, he was still in high school, he was probably like, that's the only thing that I can't, that's the only thing that confuses me, is we don't know at what age that Peter got his powers in the Raimi-verse. Hold up, let's see.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public.
Raimi Spider-Man.
I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value.
Let's see how old he was and...
You could watch them?
Okay, so...
Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Okay, so in the Raimi-verse, Peter is around 17 years old.
I'll do what I can to help.
So let's see if that means, how old was he in Spider-Man 3? How old was he in Spider-Man 3? How old was he in Spider-Man 3? Because the way that he was looking, he had to be like 22, 24. Okay, so I just had to Google this because I literally did not know, but I noticed it around like this time. Okay, so that would mean that in the second film he was probably 23 to 24, so at least I was right there. Oh wow. Okay, so chat. Okay, so I did not know this. So they're pretty much gonna have to make Maguire look. Okay, so pretty much. Okay, so wait, how old is Mag? This is the only time that I'm actually gonna have to Google this. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What does he look like now, or is he still the same? Oh wow, that movie came out over a decade ago, and he still looks good. Okay, so. Obviously, for this movie, they're gonna have to play Maguire like, you know, I don't know how old it's been a long time since we've seen Maguire's Peter. It's been a long time since we saw his Peter. Wait, let's check this out. Okay, so a leak from the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home teases a widely acclaimed theory that what the fuck. Anyway, let's get back to Twitter. I'll discover that right after. Now obviously we're worried. I think it was dang. Okay, so if the trailer is coming out this week, then that would mean that there would be a whole bunch of other things that would be going on. Do we have to do one of these to unlock something, or am I just crazy? Oh wait, are we being forced to do one of these, or is it just... Oh yeah, we are. Okay. But whenever it comes to those type of things, this brings like a whole entire new thing into the multiverse, because obviously we gotta think about what's gonna happen with all the other universes.
Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers needed on scene.
Most of the universes are...
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch...
This is gonna sound strange, but my question is, and this is the most interesting one, what are they gonna do with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Because he's gonna be in the MCU right after this. But the thing is, for a fact, like, there is a deleted scene with Richard Parker with his father. So how is that gonna work? There is a scene with Richard Parker in there, so I don't know how that's gonna work, because having all of them merged together, like, already we saw the leak scene. It seemed like you can hear Maguire's voice in there. Yo, I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, we have to screen through these. I remember this.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
And gotcha.
You're getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Now the thing is, chat, like, I am obviously gonna rewatch every single Spider-Man movie before the movie hits the theater, so.
Got it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go up here. We're gonna have to web swing. Let's go this way. We got it. Oh wait, no, we didn't.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Bro, how is that not counting that?
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. Toxins coming from two types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
But yeah, that wouldn't make no sense though. Because with all these leaks that are coming out, I like, for the trailer, I'm expecting to at least see Daredevil.
Great light on that.
Like, I'm expecting to at least see Daredevil.
Perfect.
Like, that's what I'm most excited to see, is I'm excited to see Daredevil.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Well, Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, stop the shocker at the bank again. Really?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Dude, this is gonna be so crazy. Like, when that trailer comes out, if I see, like I said, chat, if there's any chance that that works, if there's any chance that I'm right, then that trailer, but the thing is, knowing Marvel, they usually, well,
Like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's crazy. Okay.
it depends, chat. A lot of people say that knowing Sony, they are going to release their trailers out on a Monday or a Sunday. But seeing as that this is like one of the most anticipated movies of the year, I don't see how that will work. Like, I really don't see how that will work. But if they are trying to go for that money shot, then they have to go for the money shot. They had no other choice but to put Garfield in there.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but
Especially since they have clarified 9 out of 10, every single actor has said that they are not in the movie.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
No? How about we thumb less? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Whoa, your gauntlets are digital now, aren't they?
Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid.
Another thing that they could do is could they... Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Yep, this is freaking spectacular. Oh, boy.
I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Oh, come on, Schulte.
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Oh, God. Now he's doing this. Okay. Forgot how annoying this boss fight was.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be one of these. Chat. It's gonna be one of these boss fights. It's 100% gonna be one of these boss fights, chat. It's gonna be one of these. I gotta focus.
First fight, me so young and stupid, you just stupid. Well, that's now I can do some real damage. Ow. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Catch! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
This one's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. You really want to rob banks? Try day trading. It's all the rage.
Oh boy.
Wait. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as that finish is done, I'm gone. Give up before you really get hurt.
Nah.
Give up now and we can protect you.
Yes.
You ain't see what I do. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Yeah.
I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself.
You brought this on
Literally.
yourself. Okay, so chat, I really honestly do think with the release date for it, I feel like the release is gonna have to be, I don't know, they said it was either a Monday or a Tuesday. So in other words, with No Way Home, it looks like it is going to be either a Monday or a Tuesday.
These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Because the thing is, if it's a release date, we have no release date confirmed yet, I don't think, right?
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft.
Not release
We'll
date,
make
trailer.
sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also,
That has to be a trailer
I'm sure
release,
he was
right?
working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly
Will be coming
fine news
very
organization.
soon.
Not
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon guys with masks? Probably don't want to know.
shouldn't have asked.
We obviously got the lizard reveal. That's a leak.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
We obviously got Alfred Molina returning. Trying to think. Did anything else pop today? Like, was anything else popping today? So nothing was popping. So you mean to tell me that there really isn't much that's popping?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk
So
away.
if there's something popping, then I'm just gonna have to...
The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been
Okay, so chat, this could be a live-action Spider-Verse.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
brewing gang war.
Let's try to get ahead of it.
Okay, so chat, all of this could lead to a potential Spider-Verse. So I'm on Everything Always. Yo, shout out to my boy Everything Always, aka my boy All Fires.
A bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
They could, like, chat, they could include Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in there, but we don't know if that is actually in the trailer.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his... He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Wait a minute, let's try this out. Did we actually just pass one of these? Yeah, we did. But chat, if that trailer is 100% real and there's a chance, they have 3 trailers lined up. If they have a choice, they have to choose, I guess, they're gonna have to choose either the one without Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in it, but they're probably gonna have to choose that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in it. Andrew has told everybody several times that he's not in the trailer, and he was smiling, I think, in a Jimmy Fallon interview. So that wouldn't make, like, the thing is, think about it, chat. Garfield was laughing, and every single time people asked him to see if he was in the Spider-Man movie, he never actually said. He just kept saying he just kept saying, look, and then he kept saying he's not in the movie. He's not in the movie. There is probably 100% proof that he's in the movie. Because think about it, if all 3 are together in one movie, then that would make for, like, one of the best movies of all time. Because, like, think about it, all 3 Spider-Men are in one movie together, so.
Go inside the vault. I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2. You up?
Eagle 2.
On top of that, if we go back to the leaks.
What caches are the demons after?
One more thing is that if we go back to the leaks, then there is a chance. There is a slight chance, and I'm sorry if this doesn't sound weird, but
Might need to deal with them first.
think about it. They said that I don't know if Kevin Feige said this about his universe, but they said people in the MCU's timeline version of Spider-Man, they don't die. They get teleported into that timeline or that freaking variant. So if you guys are wondering how on earth Doc Ock knows about Peter being Spider-Man, then there's a hunch that he saw Peter Spider-Man, and well, he saw Maguire Spider-Man to be exact, and he now knows the identity of Peter being Spider-Man. So it's probably going to continue like right after that, but in this case, he's probably going to have to stay, which would mean there would be more interesting stuff to do with Horizon High.
Kid, you really are slow, you know that? It's an old bootlegger lighthouse.
Oh, wow. So, tunnels and secret rooms and stuff?
Tunnels.
Hear that?
And if that Horizon, and the thing is, like, we already got an Easter egg with Horizon High in there. It was the Morbius trailer.
Safety's...
Literally didn't see that coming.
Anyone else?
Got my boy up there.
That sniper has a guard watching him. They need to divide and conquer.
Shh. Only a decade. Been through a dozen different owners before him.
Spider-Man's here! Everyone down! Don't let him hit you!
The fact that I got spotted, I'm still going crazy.
Kick his ass!
Ha! Da! With the more stuff that we get every single day, we're still itching towards it. Because I can tell you when that trailer comes out this week, we are obviously going to analyze that thing. Like, chat, we gotta analyze that trailer when it comes out.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back.
I do myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I digress.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook?
Oh, chat, I just noticed something just now.
Okay, where's that locked door?
I guess what they did with Tom Holland's Spider-Man is that they were trying to make him the ultimate Spider-Man, because I think with him meeting Fury, it kind of adds up, because like if you look at the suit, notice how there is no red sleeve.
Jeff, you there?
So they're probably trying to do the, you know,
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius. Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Yo, everybody's coming through in the live stream. What's good? Obviously, we're gonna have the electro web. But as I was saying before, like I think I was saying something about like Spider-Man earlier. There has to be some sort of way that they can actually incorporate the suit, like Venom, into the movie, because Venom is in the MCU right now. But like we said, the only thing that they're missing is the MCU version of him.
Web for the win.
Hi again.
Gadget man, huh?
Yo, what's going on, King?
Son started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Yo, what's going on, King? How you
You
doing?
could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight.
Yo, chat, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, chat. Sometimes the audio actually on subchat, so I'm just trying to make sure.
Looking for something specific?
Is it good or is it not?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Yeah, by the way, King, I forgot to tell you, I got your friend request.
Sound hollow to you?
I just sent it now. Let me know whenever you get online. Actually, right after the stream, you'll probably get online still, right? You chilling? How you doing?
Mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Just got back home and I can hear you. Okay, good. Okay, fine. That trailer though is confirmed. The trailer has to be confirmed. Oh wow, I shot the wrong thing.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this.
Did you hear the trailer's confirmed for Tuesday or Monday? Cause Sony doesn't drop their trailers for at least like until around like Disney is done with all theirs.
Got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They don't drop trailers until it's there. Yeah, if it comes out, if like, what are you most excited for? I'm most excited to see all of the OGs. I'm excited to see the OGs return. I'm excited to see the OG Spider-Man return. Like my boy Andrew Garfield. If they put him in there, oh man, the trailer's already over for me. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna dissect that shit.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
Star Treks. Star Treks.
Where else could there be pay dirt? Scrape, no door.
But yeah, like whenever the trailer comes out, I'm obviously gonna be dissecting that because Maguire's suit, if they have Maguire in there, his suit has to be ruined. It has to still be ruined from that fight with Venom at the end of Spider-Man 3. So if it's the same thing as that, then I would possibly end up going crazy. I'll be like, okay, so this is obviously after a fight with Venom. But the thing is that they would have to make Maguire look a lot older because we never know what happened right after Spider-Man 3. Like, he just got done with Venom.
Right, I'm on it. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Yeah!
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
It's a weird place to put a junction box.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did. Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it.
Maybe.
Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Bro, I'm gonna feel so bad for Miles. Because if they're going down the road that I think they're going down, then that shit is fucked.
Clear.
Yo, hey, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys leave a like on the live stream. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. We're shooting for 3 likes today. See if you guys can keep a like on the live stream. And as well as subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, man. Let's keep it growing.
This thing's heavy. One.
We got the proportional strength of a spider.
3.
We had that proportional strength, you know, we got all that. We got the proportional strength of a spider, all that, man.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
By the way, question, do you guys think that they'll put Morbius in there? Do you think they're gonna put Morbius or anybody else in there? Because, like, with this trailer, they could go any other way.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
Nope.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an army. It was.
There. They blew the locks to get in.
But yeah, Chad, now that I'm looking at the suit and now I'm thinking about it, they wanted, okay, so now I'm looking back at Tom Holland's suit, they wanted to go the Ultimate Spider-Man route.
Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us.
They wanted to go the Ultimate Spider-Man route so that we can have Iron Man with him.
They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
And on top of that, not to mention that the sixth member has to either be someone that we know. But then again, someone mentioned the Feast Center was in there, so it might be Mr. Negative. So that means that we might actually get introduced to Mr. Negative.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you're just showing off.
Now you're just showing off.
I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching. Here, I'll stun him. I got your back.
Thanks. I needed that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can't wait for that trailer to come out.
Your timing is impeccable.
Firing! Stay clear!
Wait, is the wet blossom still a thing?
See? I've got friends too!
Woo!
I think we're winning! Behind you!
No! I was having a 60 combo!
Taking aim! Reloading! Incoming! Firing! Stay clear!
I almost had a 65 hit combo. I'm trying to break the combo record right now. Woo! Let's go, Jefferson.
You okay?
Let's go.
I'll get you!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the web.
Oh, where are you? Second and Broadway, third and Broadway, fourth and Broadway. I'll be there in 10 minutes. 10 tops. Yo, chat, this scene reminds me of the one from TASM 2 with Peter being late to graduation. It's like second and Broadway, third and Broadway, fourth and Broadway.
I'm held up. How you looking?
I'm going on second and Broadway, third and Broadway, fourth and Broadway. You know, we should stop in 10 minutes. 10 tops.
But you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Okay, we gotta concentrate. So for those guys who are wondering, I'm not really looking at the chat right now. Yes.
Bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more?
Hey, what's going on? People call me amazing. People call me Spider-Man. People call me amazing. People call me Webhead. Just don't call me late for dinner, alright? Are you a kisser? You a hugger? Yeah. No.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on.
Duh, great. Now the 3 decides to run. Yeah. This scene never ceases to amaze me. My boy put in that work. My boy done saved Spider-Man. Yes, sir. You saved Spider-Man. You done saved my boy.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss.
Excuse me. What's going on, MJ?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat.
Also, for those guys who are asking the question, who do I love more, Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy? I'm more of a Gwen Stacy fan. I'm gonna be honest.
The better chance we have to stop them.
I'm gonna be honest. The way that Gwen is played is so
Mary
good.
Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
Yo, what's going on? Shout out to everybody that's coming through the stream.
But these guys are gonna tell their story.
But if they do end up bringing Gwen Stacy into the MCU, Web Warriors are gonna become a thing. They're going to have to become a thing.
I just listen.
Wait, King, you're a Gwen Stacy fan too?
Up in.
Yo. Gwen or MJ? Leave a G for Gwen, M for MJ. MJ for just MJ. I don't really know what to say. It's so hard to come up with things. MJ for MJ or G for Gwen. My vote, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a sucker for Gwen. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys are gonna call me simp for this later. Yeah, I like Gwen Stacy. She's beautiful. She's beautiful and smart. That's facts. Nothing can top it. Like, nothing can top Gwen Stacy, bro. Like, think about this for a second. And if we're basing this off a cartoon and stuff, I'm really trying, like, I really don't want to base it off a Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, because that relationship was ippy, and the way that ended was ippy. She ended up with Harry. Another thing that could be referenced in the movie would be a hint towards Venom and him getting the black suit, because Tom Hardy did say that the final goal was to have Spider-Man and Venom fight. So that would mean that sometime down the line there is going to be a chance that since Venom is in the MCU, Tom Hardy is in the MCU. So that would mean that Eddie Brock is going to be in the MCU. So that means that whenever he got teleported during Strange Snap, that means that between that time he's going to be in New York. So that means that sometime down the point he's going to be there, he's going to end up meeting up with Peter, and that's going to be a whole entire conversation about the Venom symbiote. Or at least not about the Venom symbiote. Obviously, with Venom, that's obviously going to have to turn him into, you know, him having the black suit, him becoming, you know, an emo Spider-Man or whatever it's called. But, that's pretty much going to tell him right there. And if they recreate the scene in the next movie or whatever, that's probably going to end up being the right thing. Is if they recreate that scene where Peter has to take the symbiote off because he is forced to take it off. So with that symbiote, like you saw what he, like for those that saw not Tasm, the Raimi Spider-Man, then that would mean that there would be a whole bunch of stuff that they need to solve with that symbiote.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Because the thing is, for a fact, like, that story, I guess the one that they are telling now, the one that Sony's selling right now, is a lot more different. But the question is he going to get that white spider that we know him for?
Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
Because with that white spider on his chest, that's literally what we know Venom for. Venom is made to be like a counteract to Spider-Man, right? But without, like, the thing is, like, in that cutscene, it seemed like Venom knew who Spider-Man was, and that's what kind of made me think, because the way that he licked the screen and the way that he just got on there, he's like, I have a feeling that I know that guy. It was like, okay, so what's gonna happen here? Is that supposed to be like a leak? Like is that supposed to be like a hint? Because like the thing is, like, I don't know, a lot of people picked up on the hint, but I picked up on the hint that said that obviously Venom is from the Sonyverse, but he's here to stay in the MCU. So he's probably here to stay in the MCU.
Breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay,
so he's
time to panic.
Gonna be in the MCU permanently. If that's the case, then he's gonna be in the MCU. And after that, down the line, we could get Morbius. We could get all the Spider-Man down in the future. Because think about it, we already got Miles Morales in the MCU.
Somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
So that would be a great idea if we already have all of them directly in the MCU. So that would, another thing that could give us time for is also a chance for Andrew Garfield to come back and reprise his role as, you know, his Spider-Man as well. That could make him come back, and that could be a great idea just based off of the fact, like, they already had a TASM 3 already set up, and that was supposed to introduce the Venom symbiote, but they never did.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really?
So if that's the case, then they have to somehow in some way bring Andrew Garfield back.
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
But if they are gonna wait, if the universes are connected, then that would mean that if he is connected, this will probably be around the time whenever he is fighting Rhino.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by.
Wait a minute, chat. I just thought about it. Okay, so it could be around the time. Okay, so this one. Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird. I know this is a crazy idea, but for that Morbius trailer, there was a scene where it said Rhino on the loose, Rhino on the loose, Black Cat. Everything exists in that universe. So that means that Morbius takes place during that timeline. But what if? But for that specific scene, what if they come back, get Rhino and Andrew Garfield or whoever plays Rhino in that movie?
You sure they were
I apologize for the and this is what I'm gonna say. I apologize to the person that played Rhino in there. I do not know your name, so I apologize. Do not come at me. But if they end up recreating that scene, if Garfield came back for that to be continued part right there, because think about it, they were about. Because think about it, like at the end of that, him and Rhino were about to fight. So if they were about to fight, then that would mean that sometime after he's done fighting Rhino, he gets like a freaking portal, or like Doctor Strange's portals open up in front of him right after that fight with Rhino, and he's like, okay, so who are you? And after he opens up in line, Spider-Man, and he's like, oh my, no wait, Peter. He's like, who are you? I know it's me. Who are you? And it's gonna be like, okay, so then explain. And after he's gonna say, we need you to explain a few things or something like that. We need you to explain a few things. One, your Electro is in our universe, so we need your help. We don't know how to beat Electro. We never fought this guy before. Or like Spider-Man, or like think about it. Tom Holland could say that he's never fought that Electro. He's never fought that villain before. Same thing would go for Tobey Maguire. He would say, I've never fought Doc Ock before, but he knows who I am somehow. So can you help me out so that we can all three match up together or something like that. But to do that, they would need to go through and pretty much, with Spidey's identity being outed, he would have to go through and do a whole bunch of stuff with the fact that his identity has been outed, and there would be a chance of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire coming into the MCU permanently, because they're already doing Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which, by the way, they have to reshoot it. So for those guys who are Doctor Strange fans, they had to reshoot it.
Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it?
They have to reshoot Doctor Strange, so that's the reason why we're getting Doctor Strange in this one, because with the alternate realities, it's a little bit hard to tell. But with that Morbius movie, I don't know if that's gonna kind of tease the fact, like, the Oscorp that we know from TASM is now in the MCU, which is going to be a little bit, I think it's going to be a little bit interesting, because we know that Spider-Man's main villain in the comics is technically Oscorp.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
And if it's technically Oscorp, then that would mean that the chances are we would actually get a meeting with Andrew Garfield's dad. Because we never got to hear him say, you know, those famous words. Or, you know, him explain, you know, where he's been and stuff like that. Because there is a deleted scene for TASM 2 that explains where he's been. And it turns out that he made the spider, for those guys who did not see that movie. So, I don't know what spider... If it's the same thing from the comics, or is the same thing, then that would mean that Peter got his powers from Oscorp Industries, or it was just a random spider bite or something like that. Because think about it, we never got a chance to see how Tom Holland got his powers. Like, we never had a chance to see or figure out how Tom Holland got his powers. We just know that he got his powers. Because think about it, every single Spider-Man story is different. Because remember, Andrew Garfield got bit somewhere else, and
isn't quite going as planned.
Tobey Maguire got bit on his hand. We never got a chance to see how he got his powers. But with the freshman year that they're making for Spider-Man, it would make a lot more sense. Along with that, there would make along with No Way Home, there would be a scene with Daredevil in the movie. I don't know if it's still up. I don't know if it's still up or if it got leaked or something like that. But we already have images with Toby, legit, being back in his old suit. We also got a picture of Daredevil sitting down with Peter and Aunt May and Happy Hogan. So there's a chance, there's a slight chance that since they're sitting down together or something like that, that would be the most that we're going to get out of it. along with the images that we got earlier that clearly state that Andrew Garfield's gonna be in No Way Home, because there is a leak scene that leaked like over a month ago or something like that. But it shows Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield just having a conversation with each other. Because look at this. Like, if you guys have not seen this leaked video, then it's like, trust me, you guys want to go see this. Like 41 minutes, it's like 41 seconds long. But you can see Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man suit, back in his old Spider-Man suit, looking up. And I know it's hard to tell, but you can tell he's looking up at Tobey Maguire because of the fact, like, look at, like if you guys go back and hear the voice, you can tell they're saying something to Tobey Maguire. But while Tobey Maguire is speaking to Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man in this case. But if you look at the suit, and this is like a lot of things that nobody doesn't know, and if you guys pay attention to every single Spider-Man suit for every single actor, it is insanely unique. Like, for example, Tobey Maguire's is dark red, navy blue, with an actual like cool looking like spider coming down it. And after that you have Andrew Garfield's suit, which is a long spider, because he actually swapped. I think he had 2 suits, but every single suit is, like I said, unique. Like for this one right here, like notice how it's the Amazing Spider-Man suit. Notice how, if you guys have seen TASM and you would know this, he actually made this suit himself. Like look at the design for it. Like there's no belt, like there's no like freaking belt down here, and you can tell too. Like look right here. Look at the way that the lines go down. Look at the way that the lines go down, and look at the way the gloves are. Like look at the way the gloves are. And then look at the way that, you know, the spider is on there, because think about it, like the spider is like normally down in the middle, and the rest is usually extended. Like the rest of the red and like the webs are usually extended. Think about it for a second, because look at his spider from the first one, and then if you go directly to the leaks from the footage that's proof that Tobey Maguire's in there, and Andrew Garfield as well, then that would mean that with this suit, because he got the suit in TASM too, you can tell like it's actually like the classic red and blue suit with his take on like everything else that's different about it, and as well as for the fact like the big eyes that he got, which I'm surprised. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised Insomniac didn't add that to the game. That is triggering as death. That is triggering me. If you added that to the game, then oh my gosh, dude, I would have fanboyed. But the thing is, like, they actually had like another updated model for Garfield's suit. Because like if you look at it, like notice how the spider is a lot more different, and notice how the spider, you know, takes like a different approach. And also notice how his is like bright red. Like notice how his like a light, like a mixture of dark red or something. So if that's the case, then that would mean that, you know, P is already confirmed, because I tweeted about it. And I also watched the video. It was a tweet that I made a long time ago. Because I also retweeted the leaks over on my Twitter, which, by the way, follow me on Twitter. But with this suit, like, we don't know what the... Oh, wait. Did Tom Holland have the upgraded suit? Because I don't remember having an upgraded suit. But I'm gonna have to... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and binge watch Far From Home again. But it's a lot more different. It's a lot more different, and every single Spider-Man suit is unique.
Hi MJ, it's Peter. No chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too formal.
Because like I said, I think for this one, they obviously have to pick up Maguire like right after that fight with Venom. They have to pick up Maguire like right after that fight with Venom, you know what I'm saying? They have to pick him up right after that fight with Venom. Or, you know, his world's Venom. They have to pick him up right after that.
This is such a big deal. We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time.
Just think about it. Without his Venom, without Topher Grace's Venom, that would mean that, for example, like you can't have like a variant. You can't have a variant of another one.
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Oh, that reminds me. Another thing that we could talk about would be Harry Osborn. Thanks, buddy. Another thing that we could talk about is Harry Osborn being in No Way Home as well. But the only thing is for the fact, like, how would that work if he's gonna be in No Way Home?
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
He's gonna have to be in No Way Home.
Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Like he has to be in No Way Home. Like, think about it, like this Peter, Tom Holland's Peter doesn't have a Harry Osborn. Like his doesn't have a Harry Osborn, so it would make it a lot more different.
We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
That's another thing that we could look at would be Black Cat as well as Harry, I want to say. Now with Harry Osborn, that would be a whole different story because of the fact, like, think about it. Maguire and both Maguire and as well as wouldn't it be over here somewhere? I think I'm mistaken. Oh, I remember these missions.
There. One of her cats.
But
with range extenders, then harvest nearby.
If Harry is coming back in No Way Home, then there would be a number of things that they would have to settle, because in Garfield's universe, he becomes the Green Goblin.
She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
In Raimi's universe, he's Pete's best friend. In this universe, we don't have one. In the MCU timeline with Spider-Man, Spider-Man doesn't have a Harry to actually become his friend. Without a Harry Osborn, it's gonna be probably the most strangest thing. Like, there has to be a Harry Osborn that he can outbalance it with.
Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Another thing that could be relevant would be that too, because we never got a chance to see how Harry's supposed to work. Like, we never got a chance to. So that could be another thing that could play a factor. Because all the interactions with potentially, because I think personally, I think all the reactions with Tom Holland and stuff, with Toby and Andrew Spider-Man, they're gonna have to sit there and they're gonna have to tell him, Harry Osborn is my friend in this universe. Harry Osborn did this on my universe. I don't like Harry. He became the Green Goblin on my universe, and he also killed Gwen Stacy. Well, technically speaking, yes. I don't know how it's supposed to go. Green Goblin, TASM 2 screwed up a whole entire Gwen Stacy death scene. Because in the comics, but I'm not mad about it, but in the comics, Goblin kills her. But for the movie, it seems like it was it seems like it was Spider-Man's fault. I don't see how that was his fault. But then again, they weren't a clock tower fighting, so. But if that doesn't work, then they would have to do something about that, because, like, say, like, if they bring back Emma Stone or something like that, they're gonna have to go back and recreate. This is probably like another thing they're gonna have to recreate. They're gonna have to recreate the Gwen Stacy death scene. They recreate that shit, I'm gonna be upset if they recreate that shit. That's the only thing that I cannot see them recreating. Or another way that they could do Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was at the end of TASM 2. Well, near the end of TASM 2, where he's sitting at the cemetery, Dr. Strange walks up and tells him, Peter, I need your help. We need your help. We need your help. Peter's gonna Garfield's Spider-Man's probably just gonna sit there and he's gonna be like, I can't. I've lost all hope. Cause think about it. Gwen Stacy and TASM was pretty much essentially Peter's hope.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
And it also made him love being Spider-Man a lot more.
Have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no.
Nice suit. Thank you.
I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
King, do you have any ideas what's gonna happen in No Way Home or no? Because the way that the movie is gonna be set up with Garfield is probably going to take place like right after Gwen Stacy dies, or while he's at the cemetery. Really, right here? Really, right here? Really, right here? Really, right here?
Doc left a message.
Really, you wanna fight me right here? Huh. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Hey, what's going on? You guys can call me Spider-Man. You guys can call me Amazing. You guys can call me Spidey. You guys can call me Webhead. Just don't call me late for dinner, alright? Nice suit. Thanks. Thanks. Now, another thing that they could do, and seeing as that, like, I've already told you guys what will probably happen with Garfield's universe with Doctor Strange coming into it. Another thing that could happen is the idea of, because I think I already saw the leaked image. It seems like I saw a linked image on Twitter, but I'm not going to tell you to post it. But there may not be a chance that you're going to have to go to each other's different universes. So say, like, to fight Green Goblin, all three of them are going to have to go to Holland's universe. To take down Electro, they're going to have to go to his universe, and so on and so forth. It's going to be a great movie. Oh, yeah. For that trailer, though, that trailer, if they show what I think they're going to show in that trailer. If they show what I think they're going to show in that trailer, then that movie is going to 100%, like, nobody's not going to be talking about, you know, Avengers Endgame for, like, next month.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
I want to see if there's any Easter eggs to Uncle Ben. Or is this the young Peter?
Man, was I ever a dork.
Okay, so this is the young Peter. Okay. I never had a chance to actually look around.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Okay, so this one right here, I have a feeling that she knows I'm Spider-Man right here. I think she knows.
But I'm sure it looks good to May.
That's Uncle Ben?
Miss you.
Yeah, that is Uncle Ben. Sadly, we can't get on our computer to check it. I didn't think about that for a second though.
You can and you will.
Yo, chat, how's everybody enjoying it? Make sure you leave a like on the live stream.
Just ask for help next
You're gonna change the Tommy because he'd be in the movie? Oh, 100% I am gonna change it. You can change the Tommy because he'd be in the movie. Oh, I am gonna change it, but like, it's so hard because like I like the Garfield suit so much. But then again, in honor of the movie, you know that I'm wearing all the suits, chat. That's a good idea, King. That's a good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Chat. We're gonna wear Garfield suit, Maguire suit, and Tom Holland's suit as well. We're gonna be wearing it for the remainder of Let's Play, or for the remainder of this while we're doing the way home discussion. Obviously, I am gonna swap over to Tom's because I think I have on Tom's right now. I think, right? That's a good idea. I appreciate it. That's a good idea. King, you are a genius, my boy. I think I have on. I think
Mr. Lee's okay.
You are a genius. I think I have. Okay, I do have on Tom Holland suit. So like for the remainder of the playthrough, I don't know if this one counts. Should this one count as a Tom Holland suit, or does this count as a regular one? Should this count as a Tom Holland suit or no? Because the thing is, Tom Holland has this one and this one. I don't know if this one counts though. Should it count or should it not count? Okay, shouldn't count. Alright, so then what about this one right here? Does this one count? Because he did wear it in Far From Home. He did wear it in Far From Home, so I don't really know if this should even count, but he did wear it in Far From Home, so I don't really know if this one should even count. I'm pretty sure it's just this one. I'm pretty sure it's just this one, right? Or should this one count because he did wear it? Yes, it should count. He wore it in Far From... Yeah, that's what I was... Wait, so if he wore it in Far From... Oh yeah, whenever he fought the freaking fire... Whenever he fought the fire elemental. Okay, I was gonna say, I am not going to sit and just try to grind for 50 or 30 backpacks. I did that in my original playthrough. I'm not doing that for this one. I had to grind, like, chat. If you guys watch my original Let's Play, it's all linked in this playlist as well. I had to sit there and grind off screen for this one. I am not grinding off screen for this one. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one. And we're probably gonna have to do like a post stream or something with this one because like I can't. I'm not going for that long. Well, then again, off screen that would explain the level and stuff because you guys saw that I was kind of grinding myself. But so I think I have on Tom Holland's right now. So we're probably gonna wear Tom Holland's for the rest of the stream. And after that, tomorrow we're gonna be wearing Maguire's, and then.
Hello?
I do believe Friday or something like that. Wait, not even Friday, bro. I don't even know what suit to wear. Not even that. I don't even know. Okay, so next week I'm gonna let you know if the trailer comes out on Monday. I don't know what suit I'm supposed to wear. I don't know what suit we're gonna be wearing. That's gonna be an issue. I don't know what suit we're gonna be wearing for that. Because think about it. The trailer comes out on a Tuesday, so Tuesday is gonna be too much.
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Because if I see all three of them together on screen, you know for a fact that we're gonna have to put them all on for at least like, you know, we're gonna have to at least put them on for at least like an hour. Why I pick? Why I pick? Yes you can. Yes you can. Yes you can. But for Tuesday, seeing that the trailer is going up Tuesday, I don't really know what we're gonna do with that one because that day is gonna be freaking too exciting. And I'm probably gonna have to swap out and wear, you know, multiple of their suits. The only thing is for this one, I am surprised. Hold up, why am I pausing? The only thing that I'm mad about for as far like don't get me wrong, all the suits are cool, but I only have one question: why didn't they not add TASM 2? The TASM 2 suit. That's different. The TASM 2 suit is insanely different. Like the design for this one, Pete made this one. This one we already know how he got this one. We already know how he got this one because it was in Far From Home and he had to rebuild it and stuff like that. But what happened to the Homecoming suit? Because I believe they had the Homecoming suit in here, right? Did they or did they not have the Homecoming suit? I don't know if they had the Homecoming suit though. And also, those guys who are coming into the stream, welcome to everybody that's coming through the live stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Shout out to everybody for showing up. Shout out to Prism for showing up. Shout out to King. Shout out to everybody for showing up right now. Yo, what are these? These suit mods? We got reflective lenses. We got...
single and I'm single. I mean, what's wrong with a May-December romance?
What's wrong is that it's more like January, December.
What the? Peter, you got it like that? You got it like that? That's the first time I've heard this. Peter, you just what the you just pulled them effortlessly, my boy. Peter, I didn't know that you were out here like this. You got MJ, you got Gwen State. Well, scratch that. If you thinking about the comics, my man goes wild. But hey, everybody knew that Peter had it like that. Come on, everybody knew that my boy had it like that. Everybody knew that my boy already done had it like that. Come on. But Peter gets it like that? Okay. Wait until you meet, you know, Spider-Girl. Wait until you meet Spider-Woman or Spider... I don't know what to call her, but wait until you meet Spider-Woman or Spider-Girl. Black Panther Power is 89, will be 90 soon. Honestly, I haven't played... I was playing the Black Panther DLC for Marvel's Avengers, and after I don't know why I just stopped. My question is, how good is the story? Is the story good for the DLC? Because I think well, scratch that, it's really good because you know, but it's like I hardly played, like, the thing is, like, I know it's uploaded on my channel. I think I only played like probably like an hour of it and then stopped playing it. Oh, it's good. Okay. I will be playing that soon, honestly. But like I said, I have it for my Xbox, so I'm gonna have to play a lot more of it.
The lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out.
Well, technically, Norman pulled your plug on purpose.
Important to go unfinished.
Yo, just imagine if they had Alfred Molina's Doc Ock in here. Okay, yeah, it was this one. It was this one. He had this one in Homecoming, so should the Stark suit count? Unless I'm crazy. Spider-Man is going to be the best story, though. Am I right? Oh, 100%, 100%. That storyline. People have been waiting for him to come to Marvel's Avengers for a long time. That storyline is gonna be amazing. Scratch that. The suit is gonna be ultimate. It's gonna be the ultimate Spider-Man. Like, based on that suit, I know I did a reaction to that. I did a reaction to that like not so long ago. I did a reaction to that, and I was gonna break that thing down. And after that, I hear the voice, and after that, I look at the suit, and after I look at my reaction again, and I'm sitting there like, this is the ultimate Spider-Man suit. Like, if you look at the suit, like, notice how if you look at the suit, notice how there isn't like the red long sleeves. Notice how there's no red in there. Notice how there's no red where this red and blue is. If you look at that, there's gonna be like a chance there isn't, like, you can tell that's like probably the ultimate Spider-Man. My favorite part about that trailer though was him saying, "Spidey won, bad guy scattered." That's what made that so interesting. But another thing that's probably gonna make that more interesting though is, how on earth can you web shoot out without even trying to press on the web shooter? That's what made that trailer so unique. That's what made that trailer so cool for me, is, you know, how on earth did you do that?
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police.
So now we got demons out here again.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
Another, wait, chat. I just thought of another one. Another interesting one. Nice image. Thank you.
I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on a piss construction.
I just thought about another one.
Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood.
Chat, I just thought of another possible Sinister Six member.
Tip on public speaking.
What if it's Mr. Negative?
Everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind.
Chat, what if it's Mr. Negative? What if it's Mr. Negative? Well, Doc Ock is confirmed already to be a member of Sinister Six. But what if it's Mr. Negative instead of... Well, we already got leaked footage of Venom. But what if it's Mr. Negative for the sixth villain? Hope you have a great and safe rest of your stream. Thank you, I really appreciate that, King. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. I really appreciate that. But chat, like, imagine if it was actually Mr. Negative for the sixth villain, so that way they don't have a way of teaming up. It's either gonna be... Wait. With that snap, Spider-Man did not kill... he didn't kill... Wait. So Mysterio is still alive, so he probably did something crazy. Because the thing is, think about it, Mysterio is an illusionist. So if that doesn't work, then how on earth could he frame him? Because think about it, with mind blown 100%, like, think about it, like, it would be after Strange's snap and after Strange's spell, Mysterio's probably still alive. Another thing that could, like I said with the whole entire Mr. Negative thing, we know that there are 6 villains. 3 of them, or at least 5 of them have already been confirmed. The only thing is, for a fact, like, we have no confirmation that Vulture is coming back. There's no confirmation, so we don't know if Vulture's still going to be in there or not. Because Vulture is obviously still Vulture's probably still up in jail. But the thing is, before he got locked up in jail, he met Morbius. Or at least he did something, he met Morbius sometime during that whole entire timeline. So that means that Morbius could be the key to all this factor, but then again, it's Doctor Strange that made the spell. So that 6th villain could be Mr. Negative. I'll be the first one to get his suit. True.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
MCU suit in Avengers? Dude, that would be so dope. If they put that suit in there, they have to put the MCU suit in there because that's a Sony. I'm not even mad about that. I'm just gonna keep talking. But they would have to put they would have to put the MCU suit in there. But the thing is, for a fact, like, seeing as that Spidey is a PlayStation exclusive character, that suit would only be exclusive to PlayStation because of how good it is. They have to put Insomniac suit in there. Like, they have to put the Insomniac version of it in here. They have to put the Insomniac version up in there. If they put the Insomniac suit in there, it's game over. But if they also put the black suit in there, that's gonna be another story. If they put the why do I keep pressing that button? Stop pressing the options button. I think one of the suits that they potentially have to add is obviously gonna have to be this suit right here. And also, give me 1 second, chat.
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do you just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up. Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Okay, I am so sorry about that, chat. Okay. So, now that we are back, I think so. Yo, everybody can hear me, right? Yo, can you hear me? Okay, so, in the chat, okay, so, let's see. So, I'm sorry if I'm missing on chat, so I'm gonna have to answer all of them. Tommy and Tasm, I'd be the first one. True? The first one to get him? Yeah, I feel you. Like, those suits are so iconic, so you would have to get them. Get them if they add to Avengers. They have to add them to Avengers. Come on. They have to. You back? Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so King, can you hear me? Chat, can everybody in the chat hear me? Okay. Give me a hard time. Dude, it was crazy. I was still playing the game, but it was just, man. Let's go and take this guy out first.
Sleep it off.
They're gonna take the height. Gotta take that height though. We wear the Tom Holland suit though. And actually, since I lost my train of thought, I forgot what we were talking about again. Wait, what were we? Okay, chat. Someone tell me what we were talking about. Cause I was on the phone for at least like 15 minutes. I think it was about the Sinister Six villain, I believe. Like, if it's Mr. Negative, then that would mean that all 3 Spider-Man would have to come together, and it would be like, okay, so we have no idea how to beat this villain. How do you beat this villain?
I didn't see that coming.
Ouch. Stop, focus! We have to battle focus that, but with Mr. Negative being a thing, they would have to figure out what they have to do.
You got what you came for.
Like, think about how interesting that would be if they have no idea how to fight a villain.
Territory is ours now.
Not today.
Should I ask if I can buy my brother? Should I ask if my brother if I can buy the Black Panther? The Black Panther DLC should be free. All the DLCs for Avengers are free. Black Panther pack for Avengers, it should be free if you have the game. It should be free. Most of the DLCs are free because they did Hawkeye the exact same way. They did Kate Bishop the exact same. Any DLC per new character that comes out, it's automatically free. So you get it for free. You don't have to pay.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Also, on top of that, we're on the topic of Fisk.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
We notice how we haven't gotten introduced to Wilson Fisk at all. Notice how we haven't gotten introduced to the Kingpin at all. Like, at all in the MCU. Yo, why does it remind me so much of GTA whenever I say this? Why was I fighting like that right there? Spider-Man, you my boy. Strike! No for a suit or a skin, or for a suit, skin, and emote. It depends. Are you trying to get the mission chain, or are you just trying to get the actual legit emotes? Because if you're trying to buy emotes, then that's the best thing. I don't have that many emotes whenever I play, so. Yeah. Woo! Let's go.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Seriously, I don't understand. Why did he build a building this big? Why would you build a building this big, bro? The Black Panther pack for $5 gives. Oh, that's a deal then. That's $5. Can't have better than that. That's $5, bro. And there's an RPG ruining this.
Their attention. Gotta find survivors fast.
I'm sorry. Did this just make me redo this again, or am I on a different floor? Web grenade! Web grenade! Web grenade! Yo, make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys like the stream. Should I ask if I can buy it? Do you have it for PlayStation or do you have it for Xbox? Which one? Because I mean, that's up to you. If you want to buy it, you can actually you can buy it. I'm not in charge of it.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Bro, I can't disarm. Let me disarm! If you have it for PlayStation, that's up to you unless you have gift cards.
I could have taken them. Sure, sure.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, that's exactly. And on top of that, I tell you, they are doing a Daredevil and Spider-Man show. But just be ready for that reaction. That reaction is gonna be amazing when that trailer drops. Well, he's gone.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Fisk, your turn.
Maybe he's there.
He runs the demons.
Check the roof.
Alright, Fisk, who runs the demons? You have it for PS4? That's craspy. That's crazy. The thing is, for the fact though, it depends. You have it for PS4. Everything can still work, honestly, but I mean that's up to you if you want to buy the Black Panther skin and emotes for $5. I already talking about the DLC though. That, and on top of that, we already have leaked footage of Daredevil talking to Aunt May and Charlie. I mean, Aunt May and Peter. So they could be talking about what happened and how his identity got revealed or something. Be back. All right. X. X. X.
Go.
Circle. And now we got someone flying like a wrecking ball.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this.
Yeah. Wait, I just heard that. Why is it playing the TASM 2 music? Why is the TASM 2 music playing?
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you
We're working on it.
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Man, there has to be somewhere where we can dash. Are you kidding me right now?
Now's my chance.
No! Whoa! Let's go, Spidey!
Hope I live to regret this.
Hi!
Is this the flight
What's
to
up?
Newark?
That is so clean!
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Replace Fisk?
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
No!
I need to disable the helicopter's engines.
Yeah. Now that's time to take a picture.
One engine down. Now for the second.
Duh!
Need a plan.
Need a plan real fast.
I guess this is the plan.
Hood.
Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
All right. Woo. Here we go.
Please don't screw this up.
Yeah. Let's go. Woo.
These masks are so awesome.
Mission was fire, boy.
Cool, thanks.
Whoa, okay, cool, thanks.
Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
you might want to bring us up a ladder.
Yo, Miles.
Oh, and this is where we get onto another scene. Okay, so along with, you know, everything else being introduced and stuff like that, we could get introduced. You're back? Fire! Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button for that insane. That has to be like, I think this is my favorite part of the game right here. At least one of them. This has to be like one of my favorite parts in the game. Now for leaks, we can go on for days with the leaks.
Did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are
Notice how, okay, so chat, another thing that I noticed is probably with the whole entire thing that's going on, we already have the Sandman actor from Spider-Man 3 from the Raimiverse coming back. So obviously he's probably going to be protecting Spider-Man or something like that. He's probably going to be protecting him because in that trailer you can see him fighting someone or something. You can see him probably fighting Electro, or all of them are probably, you know, saying, you know, hey, we got to get the spider. We got to kill a spider. Or something like that. Something of the sort that's going to have all 3 or all 6 villains motivated to get Spider-Man. Along with those leaks, as well as with this picture right here, we can't tell if this is the exact same suit from Tobey Maguire that he wore, because of the fact, like, one, I was looking at another one, and I was looking at the one that got leaked earlier. There's no way that his suit got repaired that quickly without anything happening.
Received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture.
So no, Mike, if we go into a party, I saw a mic. I saw a mic if we go into a party. I saw that one.
Which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you.
I still got one. I actually got like 3 or 2. I use my I'm using my streaming mode right now.
Full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course.
But think about it though, chat. Think about it. I had to go back to Twitter to check this out. If you guys pay attention to Twitter, if you guys go to Spider-Man No Way Home leaks, there's no sense right here that makes sense to me is how on earth do you look like, you can look very closely at Maguire's suit, right? You can easily tell that, like, if you pay close attention to his left shoulder, and if you go back to look at the one other leak that we got. Holy cow, both of these are on the exact same one. Sheesh. There is another one though that if we can check out. If you go back to look at the suits, there's no way that this doesn't make sense right here. Is how on earth, this is a question that I'm going to have to actually, I know I'm probably going to sound like the most weirdest person for saying this, but it's how on earth their suits, and how on earth Maguire's suit especially. Okay, here's a better picture. Okay, chat, so we got a better picture of the suit. It comes down to this question right here. Is, I know there was a picture of the... Hold up, where is that unless it's still posted? I have to go... What the... Look at right here. Where is that thing? Where... There was a picture, I believe, of all 3 suits, but Tobey's was severely damaged. There is one where he was damaged from that Venom fight, if I can find it. Like, it's still damaged. Okay, here it is, okay. So chat, my question here is, how on earth do you go from being damaged to not being damaged with your suit on right here? Like, this doesn't add up to me. Every single one, Tom Holland Spider-Man especially, is completely, you can tell that he's like, you can tell it looks like he's probably fought off Green Goblin or fought, you know, Electro or something, right? How on earth does this make sense? Looking at Maguire's suit specifically, there are no, like, there's no damage on it because that movie ended, like, right after the whole entire thing happened with Venom in the Raimiverse. Obviously, something is going on here unless his suit was still damaged and unless Dr. Strange said, hey, Peter, we need your help. We need you to come back. We need you to come to our universe to help us out because we're Spider-Man in our universe needs your help or something. So that's possibly 100% what they're probably going to do. They're probably going to take all of them from their specific points at where they are from all the other movies, like they did with, I want to say, Avengers Endgame, whenever they went back in time to get all the Infinity Stones and stuff like that. Now, another thing that could happen, and this is another interesting thing, is with the likeverse of the multiverse becoming a thing is that they could go into more detail on, you know, how many universes there are, and after they get to Tom Holland Spider-Man asking these questions like, okay, so how many Spider-Men are there? There is another timeline, there's another timeline, there is another timeline. So if they go into detail on those timelines and stuff like that, then we're going to have to talk about all those timelines, just in case if you guys don't know. There is a, like, just in case if you guys don't know, there's a 2099 timeline that hasn't been touched yet. Marvel has not touched on 2099 Spider-Man yet. They have not touched on Miguel O'Hara, which I believe is not casted yet. So if he is or if he's not casted, then they're going to have to elaborate more on, you know, all these different realities and all these different variants. Because the thing is that with a lot of variants, you need to have a counterbalance. Because with Electro, like say with Electro, Andrew Garfield was his Spider-Man that had to counterbalance that because the multiverse was falling apart. Along with that, Strange could also mention, and that's what I'm thinking, he'll probably mention this in the movie as well, the web of reality. He could mention the web of realities in there too. Do I get to choose which Spider-Man game when I get to pick? Yes, you can. You get to choose. You get to choose. Do I get to choose which Spider-Man you may when I get to play? You get to choose them because you get to choose them. So like if you're curious, I do have and a lot of people already know this, but on my channel I literally played both. Except for the thing is, like, I'm a little bit hesitant to trust people right now at the moment. So, I mean, it's gonna be crazy though. I'm just excited for the fact of the web of realities, and for those guys who don't know who the web of for those guys who don't know what the web of realities is, it's pretty much like an alternate universes of Spider-Man and stuff like that. If you guys have played like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and stuff like that, it'll probably be mentioned Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions because that would lead us. Well, that's a weird story because of the fact like Madam Web is probably going to be MCU canon, but with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse, and with Spider-Man being like the main guy in this one, it will probably have to do something with the web of realities. So Doctor Strange can mention the multiverse. That leads us into a web of realities is what I'm thinking. For the web of realities, for those who don't know, it's an insane way of like a lot of Spider-Man going crazy. Do I just start a new game on easy? You get to pick. You get to pick which difficulty you feel like. Like if you feel like easy is just too easy, you can bump it up to normal. If you think normal is way too easy, you can bump it up to spectacular. If you think spectacular is easy, you can bump it up to ultimate. And with ultimate difficulty, you're gonna be kind of up a creek because the boss fights are a lot more. The bosses do a lot more damage.
Masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in these. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah,
But think about that though, like chat, the web of realities, if Doctor Strange mentions that in there, then there's gonna be a whole bunch of Peter's gonna say, how many Spider-Men are there? He's like, there's a lot more that you don't know about, Peter. There's a lot more Spider-Men that are on alternate universes. And after that, we could, down the line, actually end up getting a Spider-Man Noir. We could end up getting a Spider-Man Miles Morales timeline where Peter dies. I have not played it. I have not played it a while. I mean, it depends. I don't have the remastered version, so if you're down to play the original version like this, I would probably say like the remastered version grew on me a little bit, but I don't have the remastered version. Obviously, you guys can tell like I'm playing on a PlayStation. I'm playing on a PS4 over a PlayStation 5. A lot of people have been wondering if I do end up getting a PlayStation 5. I will be playing the remastered version just to see and compare the differences between it, because I know for a fact that I've already seen a lot of pictures. I've heard that MJ has green eyes. Like, I guess they made MJ's eyes pop way more. thought you said I get to choose. You do. Wait, oh yeah, for the suits, yeah. That was my fault. Okay, so which one? Wait, which one? Which one? Which suit? Movie's coming out in I want to say 37, 36 days. So which suit? Which suit? Which suit? Someone choose. Someone choose. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to choose. I don't have enough to get this one right here because I have to go get a research token. I'm gonna do that off stream so I can get the research token, so that way you guys can choose the next one. So which one do you guys? Okay, so which one do you guys want me to wear? We have Maguire. We got Garfield. We got Maguire. We got Garfield. Which one? King, that was my fault. Yo, Chad, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yo, King, you have to choose. You have to choose. Yo, King, you have to choose. You have to choose, brother. You have to choose. You have to choose. You have to choose. You want me to wear the Garfield, the original Stark suit, or the Maguire, or the Stealth? Cause I'm down. To me, like low key, I haven't even tried out Bombastic yet, but I'm not really gonna count that. I choose Miles Morales if that's okay. If that's okay, Tommy. Alright. You choose Miles Morales. You cool. Miles Morales is amazing though. My boy with the Venom Blast. My boy got that Venom Blast. And after that, we got City Hall. You want me to go stop? Oh, shh. I don't like it when a cutscene just starts going. I don't like it when a cutscene just starts going out of nowhere.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Chat, another thing that could be Easter egged up in No Way Home, it could be, and I'm just putting this out there, we could see Miles Morales, like, be teased or something like that. So we could actually see Miles Morales be in No Way Home. But a lot of people are saying they might be coming from Andrew Garfield's universe. I find that a little bit hard to believe they seem to be coming from Garfield's universe. Whenever we know for a fact that he's in Tom Holland's universe and he's in the main one with the Avengers and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, so that doesn't make any sense. So then if that's there, then what are we supposed to do? And holy cow! Ow, my ears!
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
But like, think about it though.
There's some loose ends still to be tied up, but
My R2 broken. My R2 bundle's broken, savage. Ooh, ouch, I know the pain. I know the pain. I know the pain. Ouch.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee.
I feel you on that one. I don't like it whenever my right trigger breaks either.
Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try.
Hey, you vibing? We still vibing. We still playing some Spider-Man out here. For those guys who are wondering, like the stream. Like the stream. How am I supposed to web swing? That's a good question. You can't web swing with RT. You can probably go back and invert the controls. I don't know if there's a way you can invert the controls, but I'm pretty sure there's an option for you to do it. So instead of using your RT, you can probably use your LT. I mean, you can use your L2 over your R2. And I know for a fact, I am so sorry for my Xbox fans. I know I'm using it, and I really don't mind it, and I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. You can probably, but like I said, you could invert the controls. I was playing the Xbox, and after I was like, oh shit, never mind, I'm on PlayStation. I'm joking, dude. I love PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I love to all my PlayStation fans. I love y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family.
Can't you do a custom button? You can. But the thing is like, I don't know if it's possible for you to get a custom button for your PS4 controller.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city...
Chat, this is what I'm saying. Like, imagine if Mr. Negative was the final member, bro. Like, imagine if he was the final member. But then again, think about it. The Sinister Six is supposed to be... I think the final sixth member, because this feels weird. They have the Lizard, and that confused me. But they don't have Kraven the Hunter, but they're doing something with Kraven the Hunter. That confused me right there. Kraven the Hunter is supposed to be in Sinister Six. Because I know for a fact that in the comics and in some movies, they tease Kraven the Hunter. No, it's a web swing. Then how are you gonna fight? How are you gonna web swing? How are you gonna web kick? How are you gonna web swing kick? The most tragic, fucked up cutscene of my life, bro. This shit right here.
Miles, are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter!
This still gives me goosebumps to this day, bro. Like, this still gives me goosebumps to this day. It scares me. Also, another thing that could be introduced down the line in tease could be Rio Morales. Because we already have Donald Glover as Aaron Davis. So that could also, since that already confirms that Miles is in the MCU, but we haven't gotten introduced or seen him yet. We've just heard that we just heard Prowler and Aaron Davis say in Homecoming that I have a nephew that lives in that lives here, and I want to keep him safe and stuff like that. But down the line, at some point in the MCU, Miles Morales is going to become a thing. So we might actually get a chance to see his origin story. But then again, there are several different Spider timelines that happen and stuff like that. So I don't really know if they are going to tease that part or not. If they are trying to tease that, they might be teasing that. I don't know. But if they do tease Miles Morales in No Way Home, then there's going to be an issue right there. Because you don't know his backstory, but we do know for a fact that sometime down the line, he is going to have to end up going to... Oh shit, I totally forgot that we can't go through there. Yo, are we supposed to... I keep forgetting, are we supposed to crawl or crouch or something? Okay.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Can I play after stream? Yeah, I mean, you would have to, that's an iffy question. It depends, just so long as you, actually, if you're game sharing with me, I'm pretty sure it's similar. So you should have your own save file, and I should have my own. I have like 3 save files. I think I'm using one for suits, and I'm using one for probably collecting, going around, and just probably... Right now, I'm trying to work on getting the undie suit for you guys, but I don't want to sit there and do all those missions and stuff. And shout out to everybody that's coming through into the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure you hit that like button.
Miles, no.
Miles?
Dad's in there. I'll find him. Dad's alive. I know it. It was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
I can circle around the edge to get past him.
How does this man automatically see me? I'm sorry. How does he automatically see me?
Through the...
How did he automatically see me? Oh! Sheesh! Don't tell me that he sees me.
Gotta find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet.
Sorry, Chad. I'm really concentrating right now because these guys are insane. We really don't want to walk off this either. By the way, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as follow me on Instagram at Phoenix_Scorpion.
That was right there. Gotta help him.
Wait for this guy to move.
Now.
Shh.
Pete.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave. Now.
Dad.
Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
That was just, man, dude.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Okay, so chat, what I was gonna say is, like, since we already know that Miles is in the MCU, we just have to have a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we don't know. That was just crazy. Back. I didn't even know you left. That scene was too fire. That scene, well, not fire. That scene was literally just, man. You want me to start a party? I'll be going. Well, shit. The only thing is like after. The only thing is like, King. I think after an hour I am going out, so I will be back on whenever I get back. So let me know. I already have a friend request. So whenever I get back, I'm gonna DM you and I'm gonna start up a party.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any...
But yeah, like with Miles Morales, they could actually end up going crazy. They could actually end up going crazy using Miles Morales as well, just because of the fact that since we already know he's confirmed, we just gotta figure out what villain he has to fight against. Because think about it, if down the line at some point Peter is going to meet Miles.
Maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to corrupt.
Yo, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. The more times you leave a like on the stream, the more people will come and vibe out and enjoy the No Way Home discussion. Ow, my hand! Will enjoy the No Way Home discussion. Do you mind if I don't have a mic? I mean, I'm chill with it. It doesn't matter. Downside is that, like I said, King, I am actually going out in a little bit, so I'm not gonna have that much time. But make sure you guys leave a like on the live stream, and also follow me on Instagram at Phoenix_Scorpion, and we're gonna keep going on with discussion. There's some more leaks and stuff that are going on, and be on the lookout for a reaction coming Monday or Tuesday for No Way Home. We're gonna be reacting to Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer 2. Chat, if they show Andrew Garfield in that trailer, if they show all 3 Spider-Man staying together like in these leaks right here, then we're gonna have to dissect it. We're gonna have to go through. We're gonna have to, because they have to have a whole lot of Easter eggs for them in this thing. They're gonna have to have a whole lot of Easter eggs up in there.
Spider-Man and his ilk represent.
Hope you have a great and safe rest of your day. You too, King. Shout out to King. I will be back on later, but King, I will be back on later, especially, so you can hit me up or message me. But anyways, I love you guys so much. And thank you guys for coming out to the live stream. Leave a like on the live stream if you haven't already. We're shooting for 2 likes again. You guys crushed it in the last live stream. Come on. You guys crushed in the last stream. You guys crushing out the live streams, man. And without doubt, I'll see you guys tomorrow for, well, actually, scratch that. Sunday's my off day, so you guys will probably see me Monday with the No Way Home trailer. Because I think the trailer comes out on a Monday, so I'm taking off Sunday. So the trailer's gonna go up on a Monday. I'm pretty sure is when the trailer's gonna go up. It should go up either Monday or Tuesday if the trailer comes to light. It should. But other than that, it's been your boy Phoenix, and obviously follow me on everything down in the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Love you guys. And now I have to go ahead and help out my boy Pete fight off the Green Goblin, and you know what I'm saying, I have to go help him. You know, he's getting crushed over there by Dr. Octopus, like, he's calling for help, man. You know what I'm saying, like, he needs all the help he can get, because Sinister Six is about to go ahead and electrocute him up. He's about to go ahead and be Electro. He's about to go ahead and become the Electric Spider. My man got an Electro-proof suit, and hope you have a great help. Yeah, true. And I'll see you guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Shout out to King. Shout out to everybody for coming out here. Now I'm off to go ahead and web up Doc Ock and help Peter go ahead and take him into Rafe and take him into the raft. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait. Anyways, I have to go help out Peter. Bye bye.